Welcome to the beginning of my third room tour video, I think. I usually start at my door, but this time I'm starting at my bed. As I said, this is my bed. My Killer Clowns blanket is new. I just bought it from Spirit Halloween. Here's all my pillows. Most of my pillows, excuse me, are from like my childhood. Although this gray one is from TJ Maxx. This one is an Alpha Wolf pillow from their concert, and this Bratz one is from Spencer's. Onto my stuffed animals. My shorties and my ghost face. My shorty, ghost face, and Jumbo. All from Hot Topic. Along with my little bat. Baby blanket from my childhood. Oh, I lied. Kirby's also from Hot Topic. Here's the upper part. This is from my friend. I think they got it from Michael's, if I'm not mistaken. Same with the Tarot one. And then my Baphomet's from Spencer's. My little draping, I'm very proud of. I DIY'd it myself with drapes, curtains from the thrift store. And it turned out amazing. All of my tapestries are from Amazon, by the way. And then in here, I gotta sit down for this. This veil is from Moonlight and Sage shop. Jeez. My little cubby is thrifted. Let me turn on the light. It's not very bright, but I love this lamp so much. The beaded design is just beautiful, and I bought it for $10 at a garage sale. Can you believe it? And then my little moon crystal balls from a crystal shop near my house. My little crow flask is from Spirit Halloween last year. You can't really see in my cubbies. Hang on. Turn on my phone flashlight. I have some Funko Pops, the robot things. My camera sits in there along with my Invader Zim pop. Crystals. All of my scrunchies. More crystals, a little Kuromi. It kind of gets harder to show you down here, but it's just literally more Funko Pops. And then I have a little clown figure down there too. Over here, which is kind of like my makeshift nightstand area, I have a little Grim Reaper. Not so little, actually. He's from Michael's. And he sits on top of my books. This is hard to show you with my flashlight in hand. I have a lot of books. Mostly poetry books. Some fiction books. More poetry books. Art books. Journals. Planner. My little amethyst. Along with my Aquaphor, which is my chapstick. I love this amethyst. I bought it in Mackinac. And it was like $20. What a steal. My Narzar sits down there too. I had to hang it back up. My little Hydro Flask. I literally just bought this and I love it. It's the 40-ounce one. And look at my little charms. How fucking cute is that? Those are my remotes for this TV and then that TV. And I'm watching The Nanny at the moment. Up, we have my headphones. And then we have my knife that I dedicated to Lord Ares, but I don't really have a space for him at the moment anymore. But I still keep his knife, obviously. Up here I have some chains, in case I want to accessorize. My bag, also an accessory. I have a couple bags in here. If you notice, I love to decorate with clothes, hence this dress as well. Over here I have my stool. I used to have a column here, but it broke, unfortunately. This just holds all my veils and my bandanas and stuff like that. And currently my Slurpee. Up and over. I'll show you my ceiling and my walls afterwards. I'm gonna get into furniture pieces, although I will show you this. The paint of this. How fucking sick is that? Coming in front of my bed, we have my cedar chest, which was my mom's that I took from her, and this holds all of my t-shirts. I'm a t-shirt fanatic. I love t-shirts. You will almost always catch me wearing one. Down here I have my little puff for my cousin, and it goes in front of my divination table. I'll get to that in a second. Here's my other dresser. Just holds my pajamas, and then my pants, and then some hoodies down there. On top of it, I have Hades and Persephone's space. If you notice, I worship a lot of different gods and goddesses, infernals in the Hellenic pantheon specifically. And I'm so proud of the spaces I've created for them. I'm not going to go into too much detail. I'll just give you a little overview. Super beautiful, super cute. These hydrangeas are actually from my aunt. And they just look so beautiful next to the plant for Persephone. I can't get over it. Over here, this is a statue of Lord Ares I found in a vintage shop, actually, and I saved up for months. And I went back and it was there, and I was so excited. Sits next to my dragon incense. More Funko Pops. One of my favorite lava lamps that I always wanted as a kid, and then my brother never gave it to me, and then one day he's like, you know what, here. I love it. Like the little whale. I love aquatic themed stuff. I can't get over it. And then this is just an old wine bottle that holds flowers. And then, obviously, my little puff in front of this is my divination table. This is where I do my daily oracle, tarot, or rune pulls. I'll go through this in a second, but down here is all my decks. And I really want to do a dedicated tarot deck collection video. If you guys want to see that, let me know. But up here, let's see how I can do this. My incense fell over. I always keep the flowers I buy for myself every week on here. They just fit so beautifully. I'll start from the back. Here's some dried flowers. I think these are actually the same exact flower, if I'm not mistaken. This little palm reading, crystal ball reading thing is for my friend. Pretty sure it's from Michael's. Just have an assortment of crystals. Here's a jewelry charging enchantment bowl thing I made. Tea light holder, candle holder. There's just so much stuff on here. I love things, if you can't tell. This is a tarot deck book. Let you know the meetings. Little teacup is thrifted. I have some jewelry in there. It's an actual compass that I made into a necklace, along with this. Is a charm from Michael's, and I just put Ravena into it and made it a necklace. And then my black pendulum, which I lost, and then I made my amethyst pendulum, and then I found it again. So they're both there. Lighter. These are runes I made out of seashells. Sitting on a crystal I got from an antique shop. And then my little dragon. Look how fucking cool he is. I got him from a crystal shop near my house. I'm pretty sure you can find something similar on like Etsy or Amazon. He's just so dope. And then this crystal, my little rose quartz, is from a shop it's called Rocks and Soul. That's what it says. That's what it is. Jesus. And I got that when I went to her little pop-up thing at Blake's Apple Orchard a couple months ago. I think I got this from the Sunflower Festival one. And it sits on top of a little candle holder filled with confetti, crystal confetti. And then in here I have Poseidon and Amphitrite's jewelry, some of it. This is their bracelet that I made. Hang on. And then their earrings. There's just shells in there. Treasures. Next to my little mermaid mirror. Can I show you this without knocking shit down? These columns, you see one on Persephone and Hades' base, and then here, and then I'll show you the other two. These are actually from Hobby Lobby. They're like $4 there. And I was astonished when I found them. This is from Michael's. Carnelian Flame, Moss Agate Tower, also from Rocks and Soul. This little lamp thing used to be a candle. It was my cousin's. I guess I do have a candle in there. Oh, I just didn't know. The crow bracelet's from Hot Topic. Here's my little dragon. Oh my god, I love him. And then I have a Medusa over here too. This is an abalone shell. I bought these before I found out they were endangered, so I no longer buy them. But it just holds crystal confetti in my earrings and bracelets. Coins everywhere. Little selenite. This is a bell. And that's my divination table. To the left of it, in here is nothing special really. I just hold a bunch of my mugs. And then I have snacks. Here's more books. I love books, if you can't tell. And then on top, I actually have Garland's Corrupted VHS, sealed, so I will never open it. And then my Legally Blonde VHS, which never came in the case. my little fish tank, which actually works in Memento. How sick is that? And on it, I just have a little figure of Eric from the Crow. These are all things I'm selling on Depop, so I have some handmade necklaces, and then just old hardware, alternative hardware that I don't really wear anymore. My mirror. You see this a lot in my videos. This is from IKEA. It's like 120 bucks. Fucking steal for a mirror this size. Oh, I love it. Down here, I have more books. I have the Game of Thrones series, the first 4 books. And then my little toad. He's a cookie jar, but I just keep loose changing him. He's also from Hobby Lobby. Ghost face mask. Up here, I have Apollo space. I don't really know where, most of this is thrifted or antique shop. Here's a little sun lamp though. I thought it was fitting to put next to him. And then the space cuts off here and it goes to just random little trinkets. I have a little dragon, a little Waddle Dee, wine bottle that holds my charm bracelet, another lava lamp, my little bonsai Derek. He's coming together. And then it goes into Lord Lucifer space. I need to clean off the window right there because condensation's getting onto it and I don't want to ruin the painting I made for him. I love this painting so much. Yeah, in his space I just keep feathers, crystals, jewelry, any of his associations. One of his associations is, oh, that's me. I forgot I had a mirror here. Is chess, because he's the Greek god. Jeez Louise, he is an infernal god. If you go into any pantheon, it would probably be like Roman, but infernal-wise, knowledge, liberation, anything like that. Activism. And chess is ironically one of his associations, and I found this little, I don't know what it's called, I actually don't know how to play chess. I found it at Hobby Lobby. Very cool. And look at this crystal skull I got him from Rocks and Soul as well. Me. This is Mitchell. And then on my windows I have this necklace for Lord Lucifer. Has a little feather on it. Because crows is one of his big associations, hence the crow. Right there. And crows is one of my favorite animals, so. I have a moon tarot card thing. I don't know what it's called. Window cling. And then the Emperor. I can't really see. Here's my other Paphos. Madison. Love her. Apollo's side, I have the sun, obviously. And then the Empress. And some sunflowers. Oh my god, I bought these. I picked them actually myself at the Sunflower Festival. And there were so many hawks that day. And hawks is one of Apollo's associations. So it's just fun little signs of divinity everywhere that I love. Up, we actually have Poseidon and Amphitrite's altar. Here's his trident necklace. I bought this from Etsy. Yeah. And then my beaded necklaces were just mine that I dedicated to him. I'll show you up there in a minute. But my peace sign, and then this little like tarot card jewelry thing is from Spirit Halloween. This necklace I made along with this dice thing. But let me show you Poseidon in pretty space. Here it is. This little thing that is on that hangs from up here is from my aunt, I think. So I just have sand. Pretty sure mint is in one of these because that's one of his associations. And moon water. Seashells. Starfish. More jewelry. A couple aquamarine crystals up here. Yeah. That's also why I bought that one veil that's by my bed because it has horses on it. And his association is horses, which is really fucking cool actually. Up here, which I would have forgot about, I have a bunch of Funkos. And then this little thing I just made. I'll show you my ceiling and walls again in detail. I'm also standing at my table. So that's a good segue to my table, actually. My little fairy is from a shop in Mackinac. Right now she's holding some of my veils and handcuffs that were used for a Halloween costume at one point. Coaster. Back here, I have my stereo system, which you can kind of see. I just have a bunch of shit on top of it. But I have a little Funko Pop, Ghost Clown from Scooby-Doo. More shit. More Funkos. Stash tin. Joker ashtray. A disco ball, which is my tried and true love. I finally put it back up. Love it. Kirby's. More Funkos. My TV. I gotta sit down for this one. This used to have a plant in it. She unfortunately passed away. But I have more art books, a mermaid book, crystals. This I got from the Sunflower Festival too. This mermaid actually turns on. How cool. I bought this before I started worshiping Aphrodite, and then she started working with me, and then we no longer work together because I learned everything I had to, that she had to teach me, but I still have this. It's a beautiful remnant, and I still worship her. Obviously. We love Lady Aphrodite in this household. More mermaid stuff. Just holds a bunch of jewelry my mom gave me. Same with the conch shell from my grandmother. Same with that shell. This skull thing is actually from the thrift store, which is pretty cool. My TV, my CRT TV, I'm pretty sure it's the Slovenia or something like that. I actually found it for free on the side of the road. Somebody was throwing it out, and it works perfectly. And then I get to watch my fun little TV shows like I did as a child. But up here, can you see that? There we go. He is from Home Goods. He is actually supposed to be on top of the thing that the Ghost Clown is on, but he broke off. Scooby is from Robots. This is a little camcorder tape from when I was a kid. A little bottle of Jameson that I dedicated to Lord Aries, the drink-wise, and then I just put flowers in it when I was done. Oh my god. Strawberry shortcake. There we go. And she actually smells like strawberries. Down here, I need my flashlight again. We have my DVD player, obviously, which I'm using at the moment. These, I think they're all Friends DVDs. In these cases, I just have more DVDs. I have Two Broke Girls, Scooby-Doo. Falls Just Home for Imaginary Friends. Here's a tape rewinder, which has more DVDs on it, because I'm running out of room in the cases. And then Chucky and Tiffany, obviously. My little selenite, which my friend gave me for my birthday. And then over here, we have King Asmodeus' altar, along with Lady Lilith's. King Asmodeus, here's his book. Infernal-wise, he's a god of lust, and specifically gambling, who rules all of the gambling tables, essentially, rooms in hell, which is really cool. That's why there's so many different cards and dice for him. Here's his little tarot card. And then this Carnelian, which is one of his associations I got from Rocks and Soul again, along with these little dragon. This is kind of hard to show. Dragon earrings I made for him, along with the dragon claw. Super cool. And then his bracelet I also made. Over to Lady Lilith, and I put them together because there's an association where Lady Lilith, young Lady Lilith, is King Asmodeus' wife, so it just felt fitting. Depends on which mythology/lore you read. But I have a black obsidian knife my friend gave me, dedicated to her. A little snake. What's it called? Hair clip. Lavender I handpicked. Apple seeds. A picture of her. This is a picture of an owl. Owl is one of the big associations for her. All the jewelry dedicated to her. These are the cards that, I picked for, she picked for me, essentially, to learn stuff. People ask that when I showed her altar on TikTok, and they're like, why do you have that card? And I'm like, because she picked it. A little teacup. I used to offer libations, which is drinks, for the gods I worship, but it just got too messy, and I didn't quite have the spoons to continue to do that. So now they just have teacups filled with jewelry, which is much more up my alley. And then my pride and joy, which is her statue. I will put the name of the shop on the screen because the statue, tad pricey, I think it's $90. But oh my god, it's beautiful. And she actually picked it out because there's two Lady Lilith statues. And I'm like, I don't know which one to get because they're the same price. And then this one went on sale the day later. And I'm like, I got you. Over here I have my work bag and then my going out purse and just a bunch of accessories in this thing. Sometimes it's camera accessories, other times it's like outfit accessories. geez Louise. Up here is my glamour altar. And Mitchell. He loves to be the star of the show. This is actually Lady Lilith's necklace I made for her. I felt the need to have it displayed. This mirror my old friend gave me, so I don't actually know where it's from. I just have a bunch of tarot cards. Usually these are cards I get when I order from a small witchy business or pull like cards of the month from my decks. I have a bunch of lip products, basically. These are black lipstick, Spears lipstick. In here I just have my allergy medication, crystals. This is from Rocks and Soul. This is the first bouquet I dedicated to Lady Aphrodite, and now it's just dried and hangs here. Lavender I handpicked. Oils are a big thing for me. This one, and then these three are from Moonlight and Sage. All the other ones that don't have like tags, I handmade myself for the gods I worship. Seashells, selenite charging plate, jewelry charging bowl. All of my skincare and scents. I'm a big scent person. I love to smell nice. Bouquet I dedicated to Lady Lilith, along with the wine that was given to her at one point. Baphomet, with his necklace and my favorite earrings at the moment. Lady Aphrodite's head bust. A little seashell bracelet. Plant. This is Zaid, my prize Monstero. Love him. Almost all of my necklaces reside back here. Another Abalone show, another jewelry charging plate, and guess what? Another jewelry charging plate. I did a jewelry tour recently. That's what's in here. And up here. Over here, I just have a bunch of posters, and I actually have pictures that my grandparents took when they went around the world in like Europe and stuff that I want to redo and put up here, because this is my ancestral altar. I have a bunch of herbs that represent them, letter openers, knives, tarot cards, money, crystals, things from their Bible. It actually sits on my grandmother's Bible, because she was Catholic. And then, sorry, I just buffered my other jewelry box, which I bought at the thrift store for $5. What a steal. That's another chain to accessorize. Moonwater. There you go. I want to turn this into a jewelry. Oh shit, charging plate. But right now, I guess it just holds things that I didn't know were in here. Charm bracelet from my childhood and fortunes from fortune cookies. How fun. And then here's my TV of the century, next to my iHome. JoJo from JoJo. I was reading that, the pin. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Lamp, trinkets, Kirby's, shoes. My door holds all my hoodies. Not all my hoodies, most of my hoodies. I have too many. They fell down. Long story. And I forgot, down here I have my Ghostface popcorn tin and my other Ghostface, but in here I have all of my witchy stuff. So I have incense, candles, books, herbs, bowls, crystals, for spells, dragon's blood, little liquid, snow water, just all of that shit. And here's just creative stuff. This little mirror painting thing I made a year and a half ago, and it scared my dad because he's very religious, Christianity, Catholic, and doesn't like anything scary. He also doesn't really like my practice, but that's a whole different story. Onto my walls. I have posters, my Halloween posters from a little Halloween store near my house, actually, but you can find the same one on Amazon. Some bandanas. Oh, my ceiling. I love my ceiling. Olivia O'Brien poster from a show, Emotionals and White from a show, Bring Me Horizons from my childhood, actually. Bought this in middle school. Hailstorm and the Pretty Reckless from the show, although I didn't get to see the Pretty Reckless that day, and I'm still vexed about it. Ugh, I love the Pretty Reckless, and I have not seen them live yet. because Taylor Robinson caught COVID and couldn't make it. Here's my trinket shelf. Some are Funkos, some are from my childhood, some are just little trinkets from thrift stores, Hot Topic. My basement, here's a little shorty. Look how cute. My little Karomi and my Melody. Another shorty. And I just got all these ghost faces from Hot Topic. And I got the chaser, that's the silver one. So fucking cool. I have another shirt hanging that I made. This little altar cloth that I don't have on an altar at the moment. These little, they're spell jars that are in here, like spells, but what do they call it? Not lava lamps. Light bulbs. There we go. Satanic Temple membership. My little Riot Wasteland thing that I made when I first picked the username. Screen posters from Walmart, actually. Here's another dress I made. My voice is cracking. Sizzy Rocket poster, if you can see her, she's kind of hiding in the back right there. More posters. I also made this Baphomet painting. Super cool. And then back here is a little, it's like slasher killers playing a poker game. Can't really see, but up here I have my butterflies, all these little star things. There's little Kirby's in there. And then I have my gender fluid flag, my non-binary flag, and then my pride flag. This little moon house from my childhood. This little curtain is another thing that I DIY'd. It was from my aunt, but it's like the same thing with these green ones. Up here I just have pictures. Motionless in White poster, Motionless in White signed CD thing, Halsey painting, drawing that she did that I got when I was a kid. Motionless in White ticket, you can't really see because of the glare. There you go. Perfect. Up here I have paintings that I did. Pictures that are dedicated to Hades and Persephone. Some tarot cards for them. Another painting I did. Music paintings. Music pictures. Another painting I did. And then just more pictures and stuff. Another bandana thing I did. Satanic Temple thing. Flowers. I have low cards. I thought this was a cool way to honor King Asmodeus with the cards around here. And I think that's it. If there's anything that you see that I didn't talk about, just ask a question and I'll answer. Yeah. Thanks for watching. I love my room so much. It took years to get it this way. I actually hated my room for the longest time. And I really hated my carpet. But now I love my carpet. And I'm glad I never got rid of it. Purple is my favorite color. And it's just a full circle moment. It took a long time to get my room this way. And now I'm very happy to have a little sanctuary.